Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to MindYourCrypto. Today we have VECHAIN VET daily update. Let's see guys, where is it going? Are we going to test new resistance levels? Are we going to not? Let's see what we will do through the technical analysis and the short-term price prediction. Of course, if you want to follow us guys, if you want to get notified for everyday updates on many altcoins, subscribe, hit the like button, and of course share the video and hit the bell button to turn all the notifications on. Thank you for watching, thank you for your support. You can join our Telegram group chat, I have the link in the description down below. So let's see here guys, the Fibonacci retracement I've drawn starting from this top 16th April down to this bottom 19th May, and now I will zoom in a bit so you can see that we are getting higher lows. We want to retest the 14 cents and afterwards we will see about that. But can we get there? Can we get to 14 cents? Let's see the MACD, which is very important on the 4-hour frame that we are now. You can see back 4 hours on your top left of your screen and on the daily frame. On the 4-hour frame, as I've told you multiple times guys, we need higher low pattern. We need not to drop beyond this and go all the way down for now. But that doesn't depend on VECHAIN, only depends on Bitcoin. What we need to see, even if we see a bearish recross here, we want to continue going upwards and breaking this resistance level right here. So it is very crucial, it is very important. These bearish crosses guys between the blue line and the orange line, when we get these bearish crosses, this means that the commodity channel index is above 100. You will see what I mean right now. Let's go to the RSI and the commodity channel index. You can see on the 4-hour frame we have formed a bearish candle. That is because we were overextending from the 100 line. We are above the gray area, so we are having a risky situation where we want to sell a selling opportunity for the very short term. I'm not talking about the midterm guys, nothing for here for the midterm. I'm talking about the short term, the next just few days or a few hours. Okay, so now we are correcting. What we want to see is not to go down from this bottom, we want just to go back up soon. Okay, we don't want to go and have lower lows, lower highs for the commodity channel index, mostly with the RSI guys, mostly with the RSI. We don't want to fall down from this line. Okay, for the RSI this is very crucial. We want to keep having higher lows and eventually have a drawn line like I did in previously guys. We need to have this low and then come back up, retesting some important resistance levels. According to the SL channel we have a buying opportunity. You can see that the green line here is above the red line, but guys, always remember this indicator isn't so trustworthy for the 4-hour frame. It is better for the daily frame that we are going right now, and you can see that on the daily frame most of the times it is correct. For example, here we had a bullish cross, we went upwards. Here we had a bearish cross. Here for the first time we have a bullish cross, so why not going to 14 cents guys? Along with for the SL channel we are having a buying opportunity, and you can see that the Bollinger bands measure the risk. So when we extend the top line we are having a risk, when we extend the bottom line we are having a buying opportunity. Usually in a normal market that is all it takes. This is a general rule you can use guys. The MACD on the daily frame, this is something very important for VECHAIN. Look at this bullish cross guys here, bullish cross. We just had this bullish cross, however now we need to see more of a pattern here following up, more of a distance between the blue line and the orange line. As long as we get this, then we are going upwards for sure. So here on the commodity channel index we were below minus 100. Usually this is a buying opportunity on the daily frame for the short mid-term guys. Here around this area is a great buying entry, and now we want to see if we can make higher lows. For example, here we drop a little bit, it's okay, but we go back up fast. So for the RSI it is the same. We want to stop seeing declining top trend line and we want to start making higher lows, and we will confirm that by going upwards and retesting this level, going above the 61 RSI. We go above the 61 RSI, this price right here guys, this number right here guys, then we are going upwards for sure. So it's all good, it's looking like we have a reversal to the pattern here, and of course VECHAIN against Bitcoin in the short term. You can see higher lows and the same highs we almost approach, guys. You can see that we want to retest so badly the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, this line that we found 1, 2 and almost 3 times the resistance. If we break above this, then VECHAIN will start for the short term to outperform Bitcoin again. You can see here the 20-day MA is above the 50-day MA. We need just some further more distance. Okay, for the commodity channel index we might correct a little bit because you can see we are above the 100, so this would mean that we might correct a little even more. If we go down, do not worry. If we follow this bottom trend line, we are all good. If we go down from this line, then we are not good, so don't worry about that. If you see this a correction here for VECHAIN against Bitcoin, therefore for VECHAIN against USDT, you don't have to worry at all. Okay, so we are now looking fine. We might find correction here for the RSI. We knew that this was our top due to the commodity channel index. Okay, so let's go now to the daily frame, and on the daily frame I will delete the drawings and you can see that the 20-day MA is still above the 50-day MA. As long as we are seeing this, we have nothing to worry about. We are absolutely destroying Bitcoin on the midterm, and of course you can see that here we have the commodity channel index way beyond minus 100. We knew clearly that we are going a little bit upwards. Now that we have gone upwards, we haven't seen the bearish cross yet. That is very, very important for VECHAIN against Bitcoin, guys. And as long as we discuss that, we are going now to the price analysis. And you can see here on the price analysis the bottom trend line that I've drawn before. Okay, the bottom trend line is this. Now we want to see if we can make the 14 cents as our resistance level, if we can retest the 14 cents, because right now we might be getting some lower highs as well. If this is the top, guys, for the very short term, if this is the top, because you can see the commodity channel index is being over 100, then we are getting into a squeeze point where we want to see where we will go eventually, guys. Eventually, if Bitcoin keeps having the swing high, because right now we are finding resistance in the 50-day EMA supporting the 20-day MA, the yellow line, and you can see that we need to go upwards. We need to have the swing high. From the time that Bitcoin has the swing high, and let's say history repeats itself and it goes to 46,000 USDT, because the swing high happened exactly on 2018, guys. I have a Bitcoin video where I show this, where I just have split screen from in the left of your screen, guys. I had the history on the right of your screen, the future, the present actually. And let's see now if it does something like this. If it goes back to 28%, then VECHAIN, if it keeps outperforming Bitcoin, which I think it will, then we can see more of a 28%. Let's say here, guys, it is 37%. It is very, very absolute. I think that we will be absolutely hitting this pattern right here, the 16 cents to 70 cents. So if Bitcoin has that swing, then yes, VECHAIN will not just test the 14 cents, but it will eventually go upwards. Let's say that Bitcoin now has a swing high and it goes like to 42,000 USDT. Let's go, it goes up to like around 17%. Then this will mean for VECHAIN that from this moment it will go 14%. So I think it will surely surpass, and it will go to 15 cents actually again. So we have nothing to worry about if we see the swing high. The only thing that matters here, guys, is that we are on a bearish environment. You can see here the 50-day EMA for the Bitcoin is above the 20-day EMA. We have some bearish environment here. So for now, we want to be a little bit careful, because we are not here, guys. We are not in the previous days, so we can't be greedy. Okay, we are not in the previous days where you can say that okay, VECHAIN just corrects a little bit but it will go upwards. Do not worry about that. It's a matter of time. So now if Bitcoin doesn't have the swing high and it falls down from 33,000 USD, then we just go and correct even more, because you can see on the daily frame this is the area we want to close above 33,000 20,000 USDT or maybe a little more. We always closed above this. If we fall down, then we are going to test the 26 to 28,000 USDT. We are going around there because what I've done is nothing more than drawing the Fibonacci retracement starting from this bottom, guys, starting from this bottom at December 2018, ending up to this top. I want to see more macroeconomical, guys, support level, more long-term support levels for Bitcoin, and you can see that our next target, if we break down, is the 6,000 USDT, 28,000 USDT. So for now, before we do that, if we do that, then we want to have a swing high of a relief, and right now you can see on the 4-hour frame, if we get this bullish cross, it will be huge news on the 20-day EMA and the 50-day EMA. For now we might correct a little bit more, but all we care for is not a correction but to keep this higher low. If we drop down from this, then we are going all the way down. Okay, so we need to stay above, we need to have this higher low pattern here, guys, this higher low bottom trend line, so we can go and retest the 14 cents. It actually looks pretty good, guys. I believe that if Bitcoin continues to have the swing high, then VECHAIN, it is about time that we experience and go above the 13 to 14 cents. Why not go to 15 cents? We are still standing strong. I just do this daily update to show you guys that we haven't lost our possibility to have a swing high, and of course for VECHAIN some things changed to the better, because MACD here bullish cross on the daily frame. You can see here that we have the SSL channel bullish cross where the green line went above the red line. Some things have changed to the best for VECHAIN, so I think it's about time that we might see a pump up for VECHAIN. So stay tuned, guys, except if we crash down, guys, then of course we won't. But this is not actually, I will stay on page, I didn't mean to do that. This is not actually something that of course we might experience. We might not experience a crash, and therefore VECHAIN will just go to 14 cents. Being patient, guys, is the key for success in the cryptocurrency market. And of course, I wish you all the best. I wish you financial freedom. Take technical analysis in your hands. You can do it by yourself, guys. The more you learn, the better you will be. The more discipline you have, the better you will be. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day wherever you are. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.